Today I am flying with Singapore Airlines from Seoul to Singapore. Today check-in was relatively easy. Today's security was very fast. We just got out of security. While walking to the Singapore Airlines Lounge, there were some pretty interesting sights. Once I arrived at the lounge, I tried out some of the cool stuff. So I just realized that there's a K-beauty experience zone here. What is a K-beauty experience zone? How do I use this neckleray plus? I kind of look like a robot with this on. I feel like I'm in the Matrix with this on. And the airplane behind me makes it even cooler.
Is your cupcake or?
So, the dessert was amazing. Recommendation. Definitely agree with her recommendation. I loved the, I forgot the cupcake, but I loved that cupcake. And I loved the blueberry, tart thing. And I also loved the bread that I got with it. Now let's head to the plane and see some interesting sights along the way. Robot, it's a robot. Time we made it to our gate. We were already boarding. And here's the bird. Here are the headphones. Good morning. Morning. Afternoon, morning. And here we are on the plane that will take us to Singapore. The seat came with an in-flight entertainment system. 6 hours from Seoul to Singapore. Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines, where I'm going to take you aboard today. Shortly before takeoff, the cabin crew came around giving us hot towels.
Just be careful. Just be careful, it's very hot.
Strike, we got an upgrade to the premium seats. Movie night on a plane. Before I knew it, we were pushing back to the incredible sound of the SQ safety video.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments.
Today for dinner, I went for the chicken with the mashed potatoes, with Sprite for my drink. So, I opted for the chicken with the mashed potatoes. It looks pleasing, to be fair. They presented it like a pleasing way. Taste test time. After dinner, a traditional Korean dessert. It looks like a fish. Hi, I'm a fish, and I'm gonna be eaten. But maybe I'll eat you first. Go, 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 go. Yep. So I'm just joking. One of the cabin crew. Can I give you a few rolls? Went to a grocery store and bought way too many of these Korean ice cream things. So they decided to give it out on the flight because they didn't want to bring it all to Singapore. This upgrade is turning out to be good. So now I'm going to show you a seat tour. So we have a TV, of course. It's like an iPad TV. Like it's like if I were to have a stand for my iPad tablet, but it's quite cool because you can put it down enough for takeoff and landing. Then we also have a pop-out tray table. Never had a pop-out tray table before, which is quite cool. This is quite cool, to be fair. Then we also have like the buttons that are here. I'm not sure I can show you because I can't reach there with the camera, but you know what I mean. Then we have like two big TVs. Then we also have a seat back holder, and we have a free middle seat. So I like how the light turned orange after it got dim. It's like cool to see how like the light on the plane changes color. The service on an SQ, especially in this front seat, is so good. The service on an SQ is so good. They bring it in a matter of seconds from when you order. Like, no other airline does that. So I think now it's time to take a rest in this seat. Then I'll see you once it's around time to land. Let's take a rest. And before I knew it, we were landing. Today's flight was a relatively good flight. I would have to give it 10 out of 10 stars for the service and everything else.